Welcome everybody to English Understand Easy channel or recording as well, whichever you prefer, the program or the channel. Today I will talk about imperatives. What are imperatives? Sounds scary, but it's actually very simple. So imperatives are right here. Oops, you don't see it. I have to return to it. I have to share the screen with you. Forgot, sorry. Okay, we are back on track. And here we are. Okay, what are imperatives? Let's make it nicer again. And that will be blue, size 18, and bold. All right, what are imperatives? Imperatives are verbs or verb forms we used to. The sentence starts with the base form of the verb. No subject written or said. So I will or said. We give commands or make requests or offer advice. Here should be offer and advice, but advice is without article. This is how we make imperative sentences. Number one, positive imperative is base verb plus a rest of the sentence. Sit down. This is imperative sentence. I will make it bold because I will play a little bit with it. Then we have open your book. Right? Okay, let's make it bold. Try again. There is no subject. Take a shower. Okay. No, I have it here, so let's take it here, back, and have 4 examples. And I have these examples differently because base verb, if I will take base verb in a red color, and rest of the sentence in, let's say, purple. Okay, so sit is base verb. Down is rest of the sentence. That's how we create the imperatives. Open will be verb. What is your? Your is maybe pronoun, possessive pronoun, or possessive adjective. What do you think? And book is rest of the sentence, or if you want, a noun. So let's make it this way. So we can say your book. So rest of the sentence, I will underline it just for the purpose to make sure you do understand what is the rest of the sentence and what is part of the imperative. Your book, possessive adjective, and book is a noun, but your book is the rest of the sentence. Open book on page 25. Try again. Try is a verb. That will be read, and again will be the rest of the sentence. Take is a verb. A shower is the rest of the sentence. Now, as you can see, we do not use subject. We do not say subject, or we do not write subject. The subject is you, but we don't say it. So if your mom tells you, wash your hands before dinner, take a shower before bedtime, get up in the morning, wake up, it's time to go to school, sit down, you probably hear that from your teacher. Open your book from your teacher. Try again. 1 plus 1 is 2. Try again. 1 plus 1 is 2. Take a shower. So everything that is said directly may not be polite. Like, for example, sit down. But we can say it also politely, and we can say, have a seat. Politely. So then we will move also to negative imperatives. Okay, so let's make it bigger. And here we have, don't run. Wow, that's nice. I will, you know what? I will actually do it this way. Don't touch that. Don't be late. These are all imperatives, but we have do not, which is helping verb, plus base verb. So if we have positive imperatives, which is base verb plus the rest of the sentence, negative imperative is don't, which is helping verb, plus base verb. Aha, okay. So let's make it the helping verb purple and base verb red again. So we have don't, run, don't, and don't. Look that we don't have past form and we don't use does. Okay? Don't run means you, just as it is said over here. All right? So then we will have red verb. Don't touch. that. This is verb. What is that? Do you remember what is that? Demonstrative pronoun. So we'll make it brown. So you remember it from pronouns. But again, it is the rest of the sentence. So what I will do is I will underline it, and we use only this part. Don't touch it. Don't touch that. So that is part of the rest of the sentence, but we don't use it over here. So we can add plus the rest of the sentence as well. The rest of the sentence. Now, the rest of the sentence, I will keep it black for a very simple reason, and I will unbold it. Oh, why do I do that? Oops. Okay. Don't be, that's the verb, and late is time marker. So I will just underline it and leave it as it is. So this is negative imperative. I think I should make this one a little bit smaller. Yes, so it fits nicely on one line. And we have our examples. These examples are 14, so let's make these guys 14 as well. So this is very simple explanation for imperatives, but then we have this part. It doesn't fit on this page. So we use comparatives or imperatives, sorry, we use imperatives. Again, I will make it bold and blue. For commands, stop or be quiet, order. Instructions, mix the flour and sugar to make the dough, for this cake. Turn left at the corner. This should be more instructions for directions, but it is instruction. Advice, take an umbrella. Think before you speak. Requests, polite form, and add please. Please sit down. Please help me. So over here, do you remember what I had written? Have a seat, but better is take a seat. so I can continue to talk, or so I can start the presentation. As you can see, imperatives can be also polite, not just strict order. Okay? Please help me with homework. Then there are invitations. Come in, join us. Do you have Facebook? Are you a member of any online groups? Come in and join us. Please be part of the community. That's all invitation. And then there are warnings. Watch out. That means you are walking somewhere and there is puddle of water. Don't touch it. Be careful. It's too hot. Drink it slowly. It is hot. Don't touch it. Don't you see it's cactus? So these are imperatives. They are not difficult, but they have their own rules. And that is positive imperatives are created base verb plus rest of the sentence. Open your book. Wash your hands before dinner. Take a shower before you go to bed. Wake up. It's time to go to school. And then there is negative imperative. And I made it differently because the positive can be nice, like they are over here, but negative imperatives are always strong. Don't run in school hallway. Don't touch that liquid. It will burn your fingers in science. Don't be late in school. The school starts, or the classroom, or the class starts at this time. Don't be late. You are going on vacation. The airplane is leaving at 5 o'clock. We recommend to be at the airport 3 hours prior to departure. Don't be late. 1 hour is not enough to do not miss the plane. Don't be late. So negative imperatives are quite order. They are really strict. While positive imperative can be friendly, whether you like it or not. Because positive imperative can be, watch out. Here is lying snake on the pathway in the park. Don't stop on it. Don't touch the snake. Walk around so it doesn't bite you. Be careful, there is a snake. Walk around. So even though it's warning, it's positive, it's still friendly, even though it's strict. Commands, stop. And then something is flying in front of you. Teacher says, be quiet. That is friendly or respectful towards everybody else. Your talking disturb everybody else. And the rest, that's always, even here, polite. Even invitation is polite. So that's everything about imperatives. So there is no reason to be afraid of them. We use them a lot, but sometimes we use imperatives, and I will make a little note over here. So let's make it this way, and let's call it imperatives. and object pronouns. Whoa, that is something like science fiction, isn't it? Well, it is not, I promise you that. Let's say put size 16 and nice blue color. So why do we use imperatives and object pronouns? Now, first of all, what are object pronouns? So let's say, what are object pronouns? Do you remember I told you that you will need to learn this something. So what for? Why do I have to learn something that I don't need to know it? Well, you do need to know it, and you will find out very fast. For example, if I say, give it to me. I will make the sentence very simple. The teacher warns you, don't play with that toy in my class. Or if you want, you can play with your toy after the class or after my class. Let's change it, because if I say my, we have another pronoun. So let's make it this way, and let's play a little bit with it. So imperatives, let's make them blue, and object pronouns, make them different color. Wow, what color should I make it? Let's find out. Here are pronouns. Object pronouns are purple. Perfect. So what I will do is I will call it back, and I will make object pronouns purple. So give it to me. Give is verb. So it should be red, like above. It to me. And that is object pronoun. If you will learn or study pronouns as it is written over here, subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive adjective, possessive pronouns, you will mix them all together and you will never remember it properly. Pronouns, you have to study with something together. And I will explain the pronouns a little bit more with this subject. So what I will do is I bring out this guy and I will say it again. Give it to me. That is imperative, and I will underline it. As complete sentence. All right. Let's make it this way. Command C. Here's the second time, and here we are going to underline it for the purpose of your understanding. So let's bring it up, and that's it. What are object pronouns? Object pronouns are here, and I will just copy this part. Actually, I cannot. No, I cannot copy that, but I can copy and place it over here. And here we have again all pronouns. But I don't want you to, oops, no, not that way. Okay, I cannot do anything. I don't want that. Okay, all what you need with imperatives is object pronouns, only me. There is not give to I, give to my, give to mine. No. In imperatives is give it to me or give it to my mom. Possessive adjective because mom would be a noun. Give it to mine doesn't make sense, but give it to me. So imperatives is using object pronouns. So I will copy object pronouns and here I will write I, me. You, you. He, him. She, her. It, it. We, oops, not that. And to make sure, us, you, them. Only these, us, oops. Again, you, okay, well, will make it a little bit smaller. And they, them. Now I will make it smaller, or rather simple, to fit nicely. Okay, let's try 12. That's what I want. And I will color it because you need to know them. And we will write a few examples. Me, you, him, us, you, and them. And look how it changes the complete understanding. Give it to me. Give it to you. That doesn't make much sense, but we don't know what the subject is. Give it to him. That makes perfect sense, right? And we'll write it always with the capital letters. All right. Give it to her. Give it to us. No, it. Give it to it. It could be the puppy, could be give it to this kitten. Give the toy to the kitten. Give it to us. Now, this is about plural, so give it to you as a present. So, give it to you, I will write just one. Here would be one. That way. And then we have give it to them. And we have the perfect explanation. Me is you, him are the are the object pronouns. From I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. Okay, let's make it nicely this way. And them. So these are object pronoun. And this is the easiest way to learn them in conjunctions with something. So if I will make complete sentence, it will be give the toy to me. Give the present to yourself, but you can say also to you. Give, now we have him. Okay. Give the what? Give the book to him so he can study. Give the comb to her so she keeps her hair beautiful. Give, now it, so it could be give the toy to the kitten so it can play with it. Give the ball to us so we can play the game. Give the dresses to you as a reminder of the fun games we played together. So you can play with English very nicely. And this is only about object pronoun in imperatives. So the last one would be give the presents to them. And that's what it is about. So now you learned about object pronouns. The pronouns are also, here are all pronouns, not only object. Here are possessive adjectives, which is very important, and possessive pronoun. Possessive adjective requires to have a noun behind it. Possessive pronoun is usually at the end of the sentence. Okay, I own the jacket. Give me the jacket. Give me my jacket. This jacket is mine. Okay. So all these, maybe I should explain it in pronoun one more time, how it works with nouns or other adjectives, other adverbs. There are many possibilities that are not explained here yet because we are talking about imperatives and object pronouns. So the secret of the imperatives and object pronouns that you learn in Prathom 2, or let's say grade 2, is actually only this sentence. Give it to me. Okay? Sit down at your chair. Your chair. That would be imperative and possessive adjective. So it's a lot to study, but for now, learn only object pronouns. Let's make them purple. So you know what is it talking about. So imperatives are explained over here, that we have positive imperatives that can be also polite. Negative imperatives, they are strict. And then we have different kind of imperatives that we can use in our conversation. Then there are imperatives and object pronouns. There are imperatives and more. But here we have only object pronouns, and this is how it works. If you have any question, just please make a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Take care. Bye for now.